Hello everyone, welcome to Family Storytime. I'm Miss Jackie at the Lakeville District Library, and today I have some really fun books for you, all about bugs. Do you see my little bug friends I have here with me today? Well, before we get into the books, let's sing our hello song. And if you remember the sign language, go ahead and do it along with me as we sing. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Good job. Before we get into our first book, do you guys want to learn the sign for bugs? It's a really fun one to do. So you're going to put up your two fingers and your thumb goes on your nose. And then you bend your fingers like this, like little bug antennae. And that is the sign for bugs. Can you do that? Kind of fun to do. So the first book we have is all about some cute little bugs, and it's called If Only. It's written by Mies van Hout, and I'm reading it with permission from Pajama Press. The child thought, if only I were a butterfly, then I could fly everywhere. Do you see the pretty butterflies? And there's the child. The butterfly thought, if only I were a stick insect, then I wouldn't stand out so much. Do you see the stick insect on these pages? It's kind of hard to see. He's right there. The stick insect thought, if only I were a whirligig beetle, then I could swirl across the water. Oh, looks like he's having fun. The whirligig beetle thought, if only I were a firefly, then I'd never be scared of the dark. There's the firefly. And there's the little whirligig beetle. He looks kind of scared. The firefly thought, if only I were a bee, then I'd always have friends to help me. The bee thought, if only I were a spider, then I could do everything myself. Oh, and there's the spider spinning a pretty web. The spider thought, if only I were a ladybug, then everyone would think I'm adorable. Look at all those ladybugs. The ladybug thought, if only I were an ant, then I'd be strong and tough. The ant thought, if only I were a snail, then I wouldn't have to be this busy. There's the snails. The snail thought, if only I were a grasshopper, then I could jump over things. The grasshoppers go a lot faster than the snails, don't they? And a lot higher. The grasshopper thought, if only I were a dragonfly, then everyone would stop to watch me go by. And that is a pretty dragonfly. The dragonfly thought, if only I were a child, then I could run, jump, laugh, play hide and seek, count, build houses, and so much more. Look at all those kids. Looks like they're having fun. The end. If only. Okay, we are going to sing a song all about a little spider, and I bet you've heard this one. It's called Itsy Bitsy Spider. We're going to use our little spider friend here to help us sing this song. And you remember the spider goes up the water spout, and then the rain comes down and washes him out. Okay, let's sing this song. Job.
If you're happy and you know it, clap.
That was a fun song to sing with the little puppet. Okay, the next book I have is called I Love Insects. How many of you like bugs and insects? This is written by Lizzy Rockwell, and I'm reading it with permission from Holiday House. I love insects, says the little girl. Ooh, there's a little bee. I hate insects, says the boy. Looks like he's running away from them. Insects are so pretty, she says. And they are. Look how pretty those butterflies are. Look at the pretty butterflies. Insects are so ugly. Look at the flea. Ew, he's holding up a picture of a dog flea. Insects help plants. Bees carry pollen. This helps plants to grow. Look at all of those busy bees. Ants dig in the dirt. This also helps plants to grow. Do you see all the ants digging around the plants? But insects have to eat too. Some insects eat other insects. Insects are food for many animals. Look, there's a bird eating an insect, and a frog, and even a ladybug. Insects make nice sounds. Chirp, chirp. Do you see the crickets? Insects make bad sounds, says the boy. Buzz, buzz of the mosquitoes. I like to look at them up close. She has a magnifying glass. Do you guys like to do that too? That looks fun. I want to be far away. What if one stings me, says the boy. This one won't sting you. She eats other insects. Do you know what that one is? What's that? Is that a praying mantis? In a zip, she'll be gone. I love insects. Do you? The end, and it shows all of the insects that were in this book. I love insects. Well, I have a really fun craft for you guys this week, and if you come to the Youth Services Reference Desk at the library, you can pick up your very own insect sun catcher. Now, I colored this in with crayons, but you can use crayons or colored pencils or markers or whatever you'd like. and then you color it in and put it up in your window. And when the sun shines through the window, it's going to look really pretty. And these come in they have different insects and bugs on them. So mine happens to be a little dragonfly. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed these books all about our bugs. And I'll be back again soon with another video. Bye.